You shouldn't have to pretend to be someone else in order for certain people to accept you. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl May, and if you are new to the fam, hit that subscribe button. Doesn't take long. I upload videos every week. Now today's just gonna be a chill day. We're gonna put some makeup on with the new Jeffree Star Cosmetics Orgy palette. This was released last month and my boyfriend got this for me as a birthday present. Yes, you heard that right. It was my birthday last week, and we also hit a milestone of 2,000 subscribers, which means I am going to be doing a giveaway for you guys. To find out the details about the giveaway, please stay till the end of the video to watch all the details about it and how to enter. Okay, so I've literally done my foundation off camera, so I've cheated the steps a little bit. We're literally just gonna focus on the eyes in order to fully review the Orgy palette. Before I start, I want to show you guys the packaging. It's so cool. Like, I don't know if you can see, it's like very aesthetically packaged. Look at this one. It's Jeffree Star in different positions, and when you open that up, it comes with like a layer, a protective layer obviously, and the actual palette. And I've always wanted a palette like this where it's literally caters all types of nudes. It's literally like lighter nudes up here and darker tones up here, and there's even a black. I am living for this, but I want to see how the consistency of the palette is like. So it's kind of the same. It literally follows Jeffree Star's other palettes as well. It's quite creamy, doesn't have any fallout. But let's try the other colors. Now I'm gonna go for top, like a light brown color. So I've always wanted to do an informal video like this, like a chit chat get ready with me video, and I want to talk about things that I learned in my past 25-26 years being on earth. One of the things that I learned is if someone is your true friend, then they would understand what you're going through. For instance, there's some friends out there where if you miss out on like parties and stuff, they're like on your case, and we don't want any high maintenance friends like that nowadays. Like, it's just too hard to keep up with everybody, you know. That's why I'm so grateful with the friends that I have, because they're really low maintenance friends, but we still support each other on all of our milestones. And that's the kind of friend you need nowadays. We're like all adults now. We live in the real world, and so we need to have real expectations from other people. Okay, so far the pigment on it is really nice, and I am digging this color. It's coming off as really light on the camera, but let me tell you, it's actually pretty good. So another life lesson that I've learned in this lifetime: don't get into credit card debt. Not even just credit card debt, but don't get yourself in any debt at all. It's not worth it. It's not a good look, and your future self will suffer for it. I made that mistake like a few years ago. Myself now is paying for that consequence. It just gives you that mental stability in the future and financial stability as well. I learned that the hard way. Okay, now I'm gonna go for a darker shade, which is maybe Craving Chocolate. Another life lesson I learned: you'll have to be true to yourself. Like, who you are, you can't change that. You shouldn't have to pretend to be someone else in order for certain people to accept you. You know what I mean? Because the right people will love you and accept you for who you are. I'm getting a bit sentimental here, but that is the truth, and period. Next life lesson learned is learn how to say no. That was my biggest weakness when I was growing up, because I was taught to be obedient, you know, in like an Asian Filipino culture. You always must say yes, you always must follow, respect the elders, da-da-da. But I learned throughout the years, you should learn how to say no as well. It will be good for your mental health in the long run. You kind of discover who you are in the process. If you keep saying yes to everything, then you will just lose yourself, and you'll question whether you are doing it for yourself or for others. And that is one of the biggest lessons I learned, especially when I started dating my boyfriend Ray. He kind of like opened my eyes that you know, you have the option to say no. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, I do. I think the makeup is building on really well. I don't know if you guys can tell with the camera, but it's quite nice. Now whenever I do a nude look, I always like to do a cut crease, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna add on concealer just on the inner corners to do a cut crease. So literally what we're gonna do, put it under here and just blink, 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 blink. There, can you see? There. So I'm just gonna follow that. Okay, where were we? Life lesson. So I've lost track how many I've done, but yeah. Another life lesson: be smart with your money. Like, as I mentioned before about credit cards and stuff, that aligns to this as well. Sometimes when you're young, you just want to spend, you want to go out, but if you start early with your savings and investment, it will really give you a head start in life, and your future self will thank you for it. Sometimes it can be difficult to choose between saving in your 20s or traveling and being bougie in your 20s, but trust me, I've been there and done that. It's always best to have some cash aside for your future, but that doesn't mean that you should completely put all your money into savings. You can obviously learn how to allocate and budget your money, so as long as you pay yourself first and then do the fun stuff after. You get what I'm saying? And we've done both eyes now with the concealer, and we're just gonna find a lighter shade. The only downside about this palette is they don't have a shimmering color, but I think in the mini one there's some shimmer on that one. But I think we're gonna go for gender fluid. I think that looks cute, or fluffer. So I think I've decided to go with blowout because it's got pinky peachy tone to it, which will match really nicely with this look. Anyway, we're talking about life lessons, aren't we? Family is very important. I know there's some toxic families out there. Like I always say, your family is both a cross and a blessing, because they can crucify you and at the same time they can be a blessing in your life. Just like what they say, blood is thicker than water, and at the end of the day, if you are into deep shit, they will always come and save you. Of course, this is not always the case. Another life lesson that I've learned is you need to love yourself. That is very cliche, but it's really true. As you get older, you learn to love yourself. You learn to like stop comparing yourself to other people, because you realize you have your own flaws and you have your own strengths. The more that you look at your flaws, the more you think you're not good enough. Rejoice on your strengths and people will be able to see them as well. With your weakness, try to cultivate it, maybe turn it into a strength, who knows. That doesn't mean that you should stop looking at the negative side of life, because at the end of the day, anything bad that happens in your life is a lesson learned. If there are bad things that happen in your life that is out of your control, then it teaches you how to react towards them, right? I don't know if I like it now. I should have gone for the sparkly look, but oh well. We're just gonna utilize what we have. Okay, we're just gonna do the under eye now. I think I like Money Shot. Anyway, adding on to what I said about loving yourself, I learned that your journey is different from other people, so stop comparing yourself. I know it's easier said than done, and sometimes age is a factor for you to completely understand this statement, but it's really true. Everyone has their own timeline. I am 26 now, and people my age are actually married or have children, but it's not a race. Their priorities might be different from your priorities. For me personally, I don't want to start a family yet. My priorities is for me to become stable and get far in my career, and you need to find a partner that also feels the same way about that. And it's unfair for the other person as well if they don't have the same values and principles as you, especially if they are waiting for you to succeed and all that. And with the idea of career as well, I really believe in following your heart and doing what you think you are passionate in. I've always wanted to do blogging when I was growing up. I was always thinking like, if only I started a few years ago, then I would have been successful now. But there's no point in beating up yourself about it, because as long as I'm starting now, as long as you are starting now, that's the most important thing. Now for the inner corner, I think I'm gonna do implant. So yeah, follow your heart, do what you want to do. Everyone else is taken, everyone else is doing their own thing. If you're not passionate about what you do, then there is no point. You don't have that drive. The people that have told you to do a certain thing which you are not interested in are like gone, then what is left of you? That's deep, right? So yes, so I'm gonna go a bit closer to the camera so you guys can like see what I've done. That's the look. It's very simple and you will be able to see this more clearly when I've put my eyeliner and my eyelashes on. So I'm just gonna nip off camera and I shall be back. And we're back. This is the eye look with the eyeliner and the eyelashes. It's very simple, subtle, which is how I like it. This is probably my favorite Jeffree Star Cosmetics palette, just because the other palettes that he has released are a bit out there for me, if that makes sense. I mean, I can still create a look from it, but this one, I would definitely be using this. So I'm really happy about this palette and it's worth it. I think it's $50 to $60. Now to complete the look, we are gonna put some lipstick on. We're gonna go for this Pat McGrath lipstick in the shade Flesh 3 109, and it's in the shade kind of like burgundy slash brownish red, and I love this. So I hope you guys enjoyed the life lesson chat we just had and this look from Jeffree Star Cosmetics Orgy palette. Now for the giveaway. You guys have probably been waiting for this. For my birthday slash 2,000 subscribers milestone giveaway, I am giving away a choice of 3 selections. So this means that not only females can join, but also male and non-binary. So the first prize is 1 Orgy palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. For the second selection, I have chosen a box set of skincare which I use myself. So this means that I can guarantee you this skincare products that I will be sending you is totally May approved. And my last giveaway selection is a £50 Amazon voucher. So you can use it however you like. It's up to you. I'll just credit you with a £50 Amazon voucher. So to enter the giveaway, it's all very simple, guys. All you need to do is be subscribed to my channel, which I know you guys are already subscribed. Follow my Instagram, it's at Mrs. May. And then all you need to do is comment on the photo of the giveaway or comment on YouTube. And to give you guys more chances to win, a subscribe, a Instagram follow, and a comment from my Instagram photo of the giveaway. And in this video is 4 entries already. So you have more than enough chance to win these items that I will be giving away. I will be announcing the winners at the beginning of October. So watch out for that. Turn your notification bell on so you will be notified. I'll be looking forward to your entries, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Turn that notification bell on so you are updated. I upload videos every week, and I shall see you on the next one then. Bye! Mwah.